Good afternoon, YouTube. This is the Pond Diver doing a real life review update. It's been about a month since we installed this Coleman 18 by 48 pool. It's an above ground DIY pool. We've learned a lot through trial and error, and I just wanted to do a quick update to let you know some of the things that we came across. If you haven't seen the original video, now would be a good time to do so. We were just getting started, and in about a month's time we've discovered a lot of things, so let's jump right into it. So one of the first things that we discovered was that the pump was highly undersized. So we stepped it up to this 2100 right here. This is an Intex sand filter. I did another review on this product as well. We've had it equally as long. It only took us a few days to realize that this pump was not going to do the job. The good thing about this pump is that it mates up to everything that comes off of the pool. So that's one of the things we found. We did have to make this additional purchase. I have that link on my website. Also will put the link to the product in the description box. Something else that we did is we added this above water skimmer because the suction ports just wasn't gonna cut it. So, and the skimmer, I have a video on it, and I'll also leave a link in the description how you can get the skimmer. It's very reasonable, does an outstanding job. We're very happy with it, and it just plugs up into your suction port. Very simple. Another thing we came across is the debris that we have from the crepe myrtle. We had to install this sunsetter sun sail. It is reasonably priced. Also have a video on it if you want to take a look at that and you haven't done it, so now would be a good time to do that. Another thing that we did, we added these right here in North Mississippi. It gets real hot. This is something very common you can find for just about $10. It's a little mister that plugs up into your water hose. Now if you have seen my other video, you'll notice that I have a lot of water moving in here. We added a pump, or what I call the lazy river. It's serving more than one purpose right now. Not only does it cause your heavier debris to stay to the center of the bottom, I don't know if you can see it or not, and that's easier to vacuum, but right now I'm actually performing a test with it. So as you can see, there is a tremendous amount of pressure being forced on this window here. One of the biggest questions I'm getting in the review is that people are asking, do your windows leak? No, my windows are not leaking. I can see there's a couple of reasons why I believe that they will. I've been performing this test now for about 24 hours, and all I'm doing is I'm constantly exerting a tremendous amount of pressure right in the corner of this window to see if I can even get it to leak. Now if your windows begin to leak, it's not the end of the world. I mean, there's all kind of things out there. You can buy high pressure silicone or something clear to fix the problem. This pump is an extreme pump. I mean, it's well over 3,000 gallons an hour. Now, not everybody will have this pump, and I totally get it. It's a pond pump more than it is a pool pump. I mean, I just have it in here because I like the constant flow of water, but I'm using it, like I said, to do this test on this window. A theory behind why these windows leak is that some users or some pool owners are allowing the water levels to fall below the top of the window. And what happens is that the seal becomes cracked. But I can tell you, the same seal that's around that window is the same way that the top of the pool is put together, or that the liner down low is attached to the side wall. It's the same technique. But what I believe is happening are people are allowing that to dry out, and when it dries out, it compromises the seam. Another thing that could happen is children, or even adults for what it matters, are pushing off from the side of this pool, or even pushing off from that window. This pool is a DIY pool. It is not a below ground concrete pool. You cannot exert force from the sides. If you do, these legs over here, the legs will kick out, or it's a high risk to damage the liner. So I just absolutely wouldn't do it. And I know this is set up right here. It looks really bad, but I'm just doing my own test. I mean, if the window begins to leak after this test, then it's something I'll have to make a repair on, but it's not the end of the world for it by no means. So anyway, I just wanted to do an update on this to show you where we're at. If you like this video, or if it helped you make a final decision on purchasing this pool, let me know in the comments below. I'll leave a link to this pool. I'll leave a link to everything that I've added, the sun sail, the light. I added an LED light over there. I added the pump. I added the skimmer on top. I'll have a link for this additional pump if you want it. If you like this video, or if it helps you make a decision hit that thumbs up for me. Let me know in the comments section. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel for more reviews, DIYs, and cook. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, this is the Pond Diver.